Hello basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can dominate the low post. Now, the low post used to be dominated by players like Shaq, Yao Ming, really big, large players, but that isn't always the case anymore. We've got players who are coming into the league who are like Zion Williams, who can actually play in the low post, and they're not massive guys. Now, Zion is pretty heavy, he's got muscles, but that is one way that you can dominate the low post, is by being more muscular, taller than everyone else. But for players who are like me, who are 6'2", back when I used to play center in grade 10, other players who were bigger than me, I was 100 pounds lighter than I am right now, and I was still able to score on those players. And this is how I was able to score on those players. It was my footwork. Now, in my opinion, the low post is an art form. It isn't necessarily needing to be the biggest player, needing to be able to just pound through and knock players over so you can get yourself a dunk. That's not how I see the low post. Now, that's cool to watch. It's great to watch. I loved watching Shaq. Shaq was one of my favorite players. However, if you've got the footwork, you can make it into an art form. Now, what I mean by this is you can get that ball. If you can be on the first hash mark or even the second hash mark, you can do many different moves that are set apart from just the overall power, I'm going to knock you down kind of moves. So you can do stuff like the up and under, where you get that ball, this is your pivot foot, you can turn, you can go up, you can go bang and under, and you can go up for your shot. Now, with a move like this, you really need to sell that shot fake. So you can't just go turn around and go, and then hope the guy jumps and then you got an open lane. That's not going to work. What you need to do is really sell that shot fake. So you need to go really high, make it look like you're going to shoot so the guy jumps. Power dribble, get the guy behind you, and you can go up. By getting the player or your defender behind you when you're going up for a layup, there's nothing they can do. Now, they can reach over your back and block your shot, but now it's a foul. So that's just one move alone that you can do in the low post to make it an art form. It's all footwork. Now, another move that you can do is, again, very simple. You can turn around and take your shot. Now, you may be able to get away with that once, maybe twice in a game on the same defender, but they're going to start knowing, hey, if you're pivoting in this direction, I'm just going to close out. I'm not going to jump. I'm just going to close out like this. However, if you do a shot fake, that might get them off the ground just a bit, enough for you to drive on them. And you haven't taken a dribble yet, so this is going to really help you score more points. So what you can do, use this foot as your pivot foot, turn, take a shot fake. If he gets into the air, you now have an open lane around him where you can go like this and then up. Again, footwork. Having your feet and your upper body sell what you're going to do, use that as a fake, and then go around your defender to be able to score on them. You don't have to be the biggest, most powerful player to play in the low post. You can be smart. You can be powerful. Now, if you can combine both of those together, you can become one of the best low post players ever. Now, think of Zion Williams. What he's going to be doing this year in the NBA is going to be insane. He has the strength, he has the agility to be able to do what we're doing here, but with power. So if you can do that, you're going to be absolutely amazing in the low post. Now, this third move I'm going to give you, again, footwork, is going to help you score more in the low post as well. So there's a lot of players who will show to the middle of the key, and if they're power players, they're just going to go one bounce, turn around, and get themselves an easy layup. However, if you're not powerful and you want to use your feet, you want to use this move, and this is the move. All you're going to do is, to practice it, you're going to spin the ball to yourself. You're going to make sure that you're on both feet at the same time so that you can do a reverse fake. You're going to take one dribble and then spin. And that's going to allow you to get to the rim and help you score more points. So quickly, it's going to look like this. You'll get the ball, reverse. If he goes for it, dribble, spin around him, and then go up. And then from there, you're going to be able to score. So this is what the move looks like in quick, fast speed. And as you can see there, I was able to get my body between the defender and the rim, so that now he has to go over my back. But if he's trying to go around to try and block on this side, I reached around and now the mesh is in his way and he can't touch that when I'm going up for a shot. So now basically I've used my body as well as the rim to block the defender from blocking my shot. Now I hope that this has helped you become a better low post basketball player. If it has, let us know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you guys again later on, actually tomorrow, for another Twice a Day basketball video.